AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
Mamu nyina mo adwo anwumre ha ye APTV ene radio 105.7 so anwumre ye den samhodo asisi ye man mu ene manhodo so ne to ba bia wo bia sadu sia brem kase ensam no de edi mu akotene bi eni Yema mpani asan bill emakomako edu ase enei ababa ye mra ewo man mu bi behwe kokoo ho nsem bi nso ebehwe to ene afoforo bi eka ho afei eba no ewomosua ye no famfini nyuma ena afei enkontabuo ene abodie mu nyansapa ema mebi ede ato chachefo anim sa STEM education no mo nya ne sa mema nko a enesua ema so wetumi adi mu akotene Sanso ana petrosol ade won mo hyehyɛ bi gu akwan mu a ebetumi abie won mo nnwuma hodo a won mo yɛ ne mo Yekɔ Haiti a amanebo ense enipa baduonum 50 ene ya kyerɛ won mo a ehu baduanan so 47 de won mo nam so ato ananom e won sie do Dodon waka ye ho ne de baso mo se no sia brem kase okwanews.apmedia.ga.com your online stories nyina gu ho your Facebook ay APTV online YouTube ay APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X and fidie ni APmedia_GH within a boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang Yashira samnose ede afri nkwaje kwanjumedie so yakwesiara no pa bia no nso Action Power Faith Ministries of Penny Dr. Kukudazi Efre Medebre yen na wokyerɛkyerɛ yen efa enipa bi enei wonom anyintum se Yesu Kristo ono a ene Awurade na fe wo mpeso wo beso ni mu se wonom kra ene wo magye nkwa nipa bi a wonom hwehwɛ nkwaje kwan no wonom nyina ayira na Dr. Efre mebo nipa kokko says ye jitum say Yesu Kristo nkwa no kwan betime fa so abekọ nyame ho na wodon akasa so ne nyame no se yanyi ntomu o sa ene sam no tie ntie sese yankase prayer nkwaje na niema bi a ewade de egu akwan mu sese yetumi enya ho gidie wo mu no yetumi enya ne wo mu
nyame asem biewu a ewiasefo ne asorefo binum apo eye nkwaje nyame pese nipa nya nkwa nanso so wiasefo eni asorefo binum apo wo mum pese Ewurade Yesu Kristo ebeji won kwa Ewurade Yesu Kristo si ono nkwa ne kwan no obi ntumi nko nyame ho wa bra onfa ne so nanso so wiasefo eni asorefo binum enji ni se Ewurade Yesu Kristo nkwa ne agenkwa abra Ewurade Yesu Kristo ba asase so no wono ne nkrofo a eye Israelfo angeneni na ewiasefo nso so angeneni eno nti na wo mosom abosom na wo mo ka se ekwan pi wo ho a obetumi dia faso akonya menchen na kyese ewiasefo ene asorefo binum enji nyame asem a wachro no Yohane asempa timiensa chiche mudunsia no enni se Ewurade Yesu Kristo ne ewiase agenkwa wo ma po nyame asem a eka se Yesu nkwa ne kwan a eba ne nchen na se onka ho a dipa ebesei Ewurade nyame se wodi jatade ebehye nipa won fa na sem ntrase afebo nipa etisa no nim abakosem wo mu nim se nyame edi nsuyiri asei wiase nyina da wo mu nim se nyame krono edi ja toshi nipa na wo Sodom eni Gomora nyina
na Dr. Ephraim to asoma ehu se je a oji onyinie anaso obi enyinie no enkyere se de nyame aka no wana asem obi antumi mem se wanhwehwe Yesu Kristo achi kwan hu so no kwa na ne ekwan ya obetumi afa so de bekọ nyame ho na ode onyini sa na nam ho abre no so asotwe bi e wo ho a esese ofamu bia no obefamu emfa ho ni se wogidi ye anase wanye ni
nipa etisa no ji wo mo ankasa ro achichire edi echen nyame asem wo mu kasa te se de se wo mu nji bibi ni a na chese adekro no eni ho nanso so ya asem kasie eni akonfo hye se unji nyame asem eni esanse de nyame aka bia ya dokore na oni na ontumi ndi atro ye nyansani na je ho free ejatade no nyame de behye adibonyefo afebo no emu menya wo te se aboa yesum na fidie na oda ebuo mu na obi epese ofa ne ho kodi nti na obi abie punu no se onko na oguso ahye ebuo no na ompese obenya fa hodie menya te se aboa ya chichire no a ye ba beku no na ompese ye besane no se aboa bi yesa ede na obeka fa aboa no ne se wonsoso woyesa se na obi nsoso ebeka fa ho se woye nyansani ne se wodo ho mempo nyame asem efa nkwaje ho fa Ewurade Yesu Kristo se waje nkwa ne fa da sem trase wa bra wotiase anyesa uwu achi no ubenu ho emfa ho nipa woye ana emfa ho de adamoni edi waye so uji Ewurade asem efa nkwaje ho no di na oba ne nchen a odi uboni bechew na waji wa free ejatade no a eba beba no emu eno ne ehumobra nyame eye no eno nsoso ne nyansade a esese woye wabra wotiase
we are Action Power Faith Ministries of Penny Dr. Kukudazi Ephraim and cheche nkwaje kwan ya wode ma yakwasiada no pa bia no nso wo yenkasa fidie so semisu biom wukwada ene fiade anwumre no so na yeto aso won sen foforo mu a mpanin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ede ne nsa ahye be o makomako edu ase eneyi ni nyina no aba be ye mra akokan amamra hodo a yede ehyekyere man yi sebe ye behu ni mpuntuo ene ne nkankro na bill ya mpanin de ne nsa hyase ne mu bi efa to ho nsem sebe ye betumi gyan na so ebi fa custom ho ebi nso so fa nyina mahoden ho nsem ebi fa koko ho ebi fa ensuwa ahodo emu nsem afei ye bambo ene bi nso so efa yatenten ne ho nsem so ewo omayimu ne mpanin chem se no Cocoa board for bill for front one abano, a yadi betumi aboa yen ye dodo no awo cocoa ho nsem mu e wo mayimo e beboa cocoa akuafo na sanso so aboa ban no afa no ni nyina e betumi nyamfa so dodo e de e free mu a ye mampani de ne nsa e hye bill no ase wieye no ensem sei no de todwa.
Act for the National Defense University. As you are aware, we have set up a National Defense University, and this act gives effect to that university, accredits the courses, and makes it a legal and a statutory entity. So this is the National Defense University Act 2026. Then we have the Income Tax Amendment Act. This act exempts people who earn the minimum wage and below from paying income tax. And so anybody who is on the minimum wage or below the minimum wage is exempt from income tax. Then there's the Energy Sector's Levy Amendment Act. It is to deal mainly with fuel oil for the factories and maritime vehicles that use fuel oil. Before they were exempt, and there was a lot of abuse. And so now they are required to pay the taxes and then present their evidence for reimbursement. And so it will plug a loophole that has existed for so many years. So this is the Energy Sector's Levies Amendment Act 2026. Then there's an interesting one, the Ghana Cocoa Board Act. I'm sure our cocoa farmers will be happy. It incorporates the reform of the cocoa sector, and it includes our promise that we're going to process at least 50% of our cocoa beans locally. And so this act incorporates that. Aside from that, the promise we made to farmers that they will earn 70% of the world market price of cocoa is also contained in this bill. So promise made, promise fulfilled.
And in Tuki can you abo moye do any nay a mompany didn't sashasia. Nina no ababe mra or my mo ebe bois, cocoa honsem, ebe bois to honsem, ebe boaniama p, sabaya mayi, ebe to me according him. Na ya toswa 2-4 say to 2 ababio, wakako pmo, e war a year university. Yeah, no, Howard University, and no, Washington. Na ye reyi eden samwa kwa to dwa wo kire mo se wo hwe ebebre mu anase ewiase nyina se ene de wiase de nani akire ya enyini nya na ye nyini mu efa no abefo kwan efo so edi dwuma ene technology mu ensem no ehu akwa hia South Africa so yetumi kɔ yanim ewum ebi won so ne kasa etiti no ejina Africa mamu ahodo a ekoso ewa ha bredu se ya mamu otumi boa ema yehunu mpuntuo kese ewo nipa sesem nya sedan dan nyina yesesa aban mu na mpuntuo bia enkoso sese ehun se amamuo enya nsusanso pa ewo yasetina mu sanso enananom enhemfo so wonom mpanini a wo mu die ewo nkronkra hodo a ewo Africa so enya nsusanso pa ewo African nkronkra hodo mu na aboa ma ye ne wiase nyina amama hodo nkita wodie ehonsem atumi amane mu so nyina enkamfu ano santehne tumfo se tutu akwakokyere hu hia se ene wiase nyina ye mankabo mu die nim kan na wiase mpanimfo hwese wiase de ekro no ekoyie.
My proposition this evening is that traditional leadership, when exercised with integrity, wisdom, accountability and respect for constitutional government, remains an important part of the answer to that question. Sure. Traditional leadership should not be understood merely as an institution inherited from the past, nor should culture be reduced to ceremonial display. Properly understood, both are living resources that can contribute to good governance, social cohesion, peace building, education, development, cultural confidence, and the renewal of relationship between Africa and the peoples of African descent throughout the world. Governance is frequently confused with government. Yet while government refers to the formal institutions of the state, the executive, the legislature, the judiciary, ministries, public agencies, and the administrative machinery through which public policy is implemented, governance is wider. It concerns the manner in which authority is acquired, exercised, limited, and transferred, how resources are managed, how disputes are resolved, how leaders are held accountable, how the vulnerable are protected, and how society defines and pursues the common good. A nation may possess an impressive constitution and yet experience poor governance. It may hold regular elections and still fail to provide justice, security, education, healthcare, or meaningful participation for substantial sections of its population.
We are Santa Hina 2-4 or say to 2. Ya will tosso me no. Na Enshamudia be a coso, was your pocket say about Washington DC hall, and Ira Edison some way, aquaco to dry your corny partner more and some.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Mrs. Marian Ajo, or no, and I'll call from Mantam more, which Jina was a new country for share a woman's young and some. So no, I catch a church for some more money, Enku and Marty today, one more this year, funnel, I read for Quanya. If I saw Eddie Juman for Numa and Kuntabu and a fay Abodimu, yes, a pedis and can in a boom when they were more kind of system or no. And Mars also to me as you be a conim, and tia church for beer. One more fan say, and Mamma Kwana said this year to say. Onu betumi edi mu akotinti dan den yo wani ku mema no nko aho no o se ebredu so mo hwe ema no so na onu mtumi ko manim e wo stem ho adisua mu se be ya ema so benya ba bi agina e wo nei ewiase nyina enyini e wo technology mu enyini e wo abodi mu nyansa pedisua na fei emfini nwuma ahodro akire mu se ko ba ne se ya enema pii betumi agina e wo man mu ana se wiase afo na nyina wa bra ema so edi nyama etese mu akotene.
We must teach our students, especially our young women, to take immense pride in their intellect. We must actively challenge the outdated narrative that feels like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, are reserved for boys. Instead, push your female students to the front row, assuring them that their minds are fully capable of reaching the highest pinnacles of academic and professional.
Mrs. Marian Ajo or no and our call from Mantam Nimua, or Jinamu say, woman, see a mupany quancher for no her sobato to near me in a name was a man so as I see a momudi aquatine, a war near bear for quite fossil, Eddie Juma and Kuntabu, Abodimunya Sape, when this year the Tranitia, a kind of stem no. Now, I am to also call my yet from Regional Minister Ononyam for Ali John in Buridiba. Watching will say, and they will share free primary health care policy. A buying or their bar. A beer to me a drew, Tawale Mantam nim, Emma Yako Pahu and Tuma. Which will say, Babois, Ama, a Pomodane, and one some, a Tumia Conim, a war, Tifido Mantam nemo, Tamale, and Potem Hotitri. You say, by any so I do Huni, and I say, a bedroom baby Ghana, a bit to many I share my performaqua. And Winty and one more shall see free primary health care name, sell courtships compound, polyclinic, any health centers ya who do a won't mind more, won't just a free primary health care be a drew what they are. Ube to me, aqua jo one yard share. Ya, just say won to me, NGS cabia, a woman can yard wabby to say hypertension, nom diabetes, cancer, and in Yamabia, a kick home, say by a nipa for Mudim who say to me, Jan, as I bind who say. saa nneɛma ne nyarewa tete sei no edika ebeto abusua so enti ne ho akwa hia say free primary health care no ebetumi afa ho kante ne de chiefs compound ahodoɔ ne ya sabia dodoɔ no a wo manya bi wo mu no saa yarehwɛ mapa ho nsɛm nyina no mbenya ne fami kwa atamale nso so wo matumi apa obi ho ntoma ewo ho.
More than 24,000 pieces of essential medical equipment have been procured for distribution nationwide. The proposed strengthening of equipment, management, and maintenance financing is therefore critical. We must move from a culture of replacing equipment after breakdowns to one that prioritizes preventive maintenance, proper utilization, timely repairs, and accountability for public assets.
Owura Ali John wono enha emfifi mantemana se omayeti fudu fam oye wo mosofo na yeto so Internet Society Ghana womo ayenchechire e de amanipa asabechimato omo nipadua ho omo no open knowledge Ghana de kabo mu a sa adwumedie no ekoso na sanchechire yi wono mo a PWDC e wo man mu a wono mu di akotene e wo sanchechire mu no ehunu nimdia dodo no ade afa technology ene nei abefo entinten fidie no ho adusua mu sebe omo so betumi apem akọ manimum enye se hwehwemu enipa sebe wono nipadua mu ni chimato wo ho kwa na betumi adi mu akotene ekuo yi enkyerɛkyerɛ ma ehu se PWD dodo no asoso ebetumi adi mu akotene ne senti en wo maye sancheche di ama wo mu anokwasam so hu se nimdie dodo no afa entinten fidie ho adusua de ebetumi koso.
Very good and competent technical people here. Who are going to take them through something we call the web accessibility guidelines. These are guidelines that every website that is online should be able to follow so that a person with a disability can follow or have proper access to it.
Ora David Quality ono na eye odi akotene wo sa dwumadi a ekoso no emo no kyeremu se encheche no ase ne mpanimfo atite ne ani ntam di akotene wo ntiten fidie no mu adisua so wo mo ba bi wo mo ne bebo Agyemang ncheche ete se etumi ekoso ye twan ho akogye abo afo nkrato ye ba ye kodwadi mu ensem.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Bell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering. communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
No kwasam say adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obi antumi njem free wonsam enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana otena oman Ghana mu adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemienu pe enkyerɛwo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra yewo Kumasi Asukwa yene Asukwa police station no eni dinhwe mu yesan so ben Asukwa Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
You try and horse makakra kwaje ya boafo enkrato haye APTV and radio 105.7 so yetwa edwadie emu nsam no siabrem kase so a Petrosol Platinum Energy PLC one more they two just from the 200 million cedis note above Ghana Stock Exchange and no air capital market nim omokwa ni mu say betumi aboa wo mo ma wo sikasem akosro na wono mo hihye bi my friend say strategic plan B etumi akoso ediama womo omunim de no mo hyehyɛ mu no womo de mfinhye num bi asi ho sɛ betumi abom betre womo adwuma betre womo ahye nim na etumi abom mo manya ba bi pagina wo Ghana economy nim ti mfinhye num a womo de san hyehyɛ yi ebe hyehyɛ so na nam so mabo awura Ghana Stock Exchange no so a womo de sikapuduo ekohyem sɛ ba betumi aso abapa ede ama womo panyi kwankyerefo a wono na sanso yakofai by edma adwumakuo yi eyowura Michael Bosombil wono na echire mu sentie neyi wo de san hyehyɛ egu akwam no kyerɛ sɛ duamu ye betumi asa hye investors yahodo a omunu omo ye adwuma no mu kena sɛ bɛyɛ a gidi a wo mu no ebetumi akoso anyini enti wono mu eboa ama Petrosol fo adwuma a wo ye etumi kɔ nanim no wo mu nyina yewura Michael de aseda ema wo mu nyina so wo masen dwumadi a wo mu di gu akwam na afa so plan no mo de ba ye investors ne stakeholders nyina agito mu se betumi aboa no nti eno mo de sa dwumadi ehyehyɛ so no mo hwɛ ni mu se ebetetere wo mo ahyem se de wo mu tiri mo pɔ no ehyehyɛ no a.
In 2013, we took a bold decision to transition into an oil marketing company with a clear vision of building a brand that is a model of excellence in the industry. We received a license from the NPA the same year and began operating from 2014. The journey has not been easy, I must admit. We have faced challenges, uncertainties, and difficult moments. But through perseverance, faith in God, and the commitment of our people and partners, as well as the loyalty of our customers, we've been able to build a credible Ghanaian brand that is highly respected for its commitment to quality, customer service, ethical business practice, financial discipline, good corporate governance, and international best practice.
We are Michael Bosombil, one and a new contract for the Petrosol Platinum Energy PLC and Enti Odmodi Akotene e fan wo Agyemang no e wo mayemo no no kyerese nhyehyɛ pa omodi gu akwam no e betumi aboa ma wo matumi atetere wo mahyimu ye kwa ma hodo so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ya twaso ewa mamhodro so ensemu a wodwani ekiremu ewo eye Islamabad no ena amanebo enesa ya sabia bia ewo ho wonmo ebegia wo ho edipadodro no aso beje wonmo ho ayarhwe ewo ho Pakistan manim ene ewo na amanebo enesa eja atosa ya sabia mu ma yekasa yi mofra ya wo mo ntotofe wa no makoma dunum 15 ena omonam sa agahye so atonanom ewo ensiedo eniema pii ne seye ewa ya sabia ho de nenso esanse eja no hyase ede free bia ya yeje ema wo ne famunti ene nam so ma mofra dunum efiri mo amane bokra na san ko mbeye be dunsia na so dokotani ba ko etumi nya akukuduru abra wo pie no otumi nya abofra ba ko fa no asa abofra no ene ne nkwa eda so ekuta no mu dunum ne de wono muti anye ye ma wo mo ntumi anya gye ene wo mo nam sa eja so atana no nsia do na Pakistan Prime Minister ye wo ho ahye se nei Federal Health Secretary owura no enjai na djuma no ento ho afoforo bi nso mudi akotene ewa pomuden ensemu Pakistan ho no wo mo soso yetu wo no adwuma no de asense kakra isanse nhwehwemu ahyase a ekoso Prime Minister ne se wate abedwakuo bi a wo mo fa donhwe no aduonu na 24 hours pe emfa nye nhwehwemu sanse asem no anya yie papa de yakoba ya asa agya hye ma na hom ne so no saa nhwehwemu no sunsunso na Prime Minister ne hwehwe sebe wo betumi ho ginasi a wo mo betu.
Emotions run high outside this hospital in Islamabad. Parents were consoled as they digest the difficult news that their infants have been killed.
They said we have to save the adults first. We saved them. Why were they saving adults? They could have got out on foot. Why didn't they save the children first? Why was the children's ward locked? And after 2 hours, the rescue team arrived. And for 4 hours, the police came. Why?
It was at around 7 a.m. local time when a fire broke out on the 3rd floor of the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences. The door of the neonatal intensive care unit was reportedly shut, with help taking too long to arrive.
That building had no fire security, no proper exits. All the doors were closed. Only one was there for us to visit our children. They kept the other doors locked because they feared we would come to see our children too often.
Pakistan's Prime Minister has called for an immediate investigation, while hospital staff have told local media a faulty air conditioning system started the blaze. Fires in large buildings are frequent in the country due to poor safety laws.
We are man boy free Pakistan Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences na Sarah Husemisi eja to honam soma emofra enketo ya wo mofoforo dunum 15 wo monam jahye yi so ato nanom ewo ensiedo na yeto so amanone ensemi mu a United Nations efo ya nhwehwemu e de sunsunson so report bi aba bonte mu no mo kyerɛ so ko Haiti a enipa a wono mo cheche nkrofo wo mo do so yie pa wo hwan asem kuma ye nche bia nipa ba aduonum 50 ene atumi akire wo mu aduanan enso 47 de wono mo ayi wo mo afratasefo asase so UN General Secretary Antonio Guterres ono wo kire mu se nipa aduonum 22 de ye kohunu wo mo e wa asore se ho ene yeyi wo mu nyina efiri mu sanse ebra nipa cheche koso ne nipa 22 yi wo mu dwane ye asore bi mu ene wo mu kopedi wo mu ho esi ya nipa bonfo yi eto a wo mu ho kokum wo mu e wa asore ho yayaja United Nations say Haiti de niam eti say man ho mu ni so yie papa pantin hyehye ene say ne wo mutumi edigu akwan mu a ebebo amasa niam we eto atimi atwa January edi besi June busumi mu 2026 no UN for akire mu say nipa be 3050 en wo mu nam sa kunkunkunkum ya chechi obi ni ade so ato anananom ewo ensiedo.
The day after the gunfire, the people of Kenskof are in mourning. Bodies lie where they fell, beneath blood-stained sheets, just outside Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. Families gather around them. Some are searching for loved ones. Others are saying goodbye.
When I heard the shooting, I was at home and told people, "Wake up, I'm hearing the shooting. We need to move quickly."
The gang attack, which started late on Sunday and lasted for hours, killed dozens of people and injured several others. Robert Jean got his family to safety, but his brother never made it. He called his phone again and again. There was no answer.
I could not find my brother. His name is Jean Messidou. I called his phone and couldn't get a hold of him.
For farmers here, the violence is no longer something happening elsewhere. It has come to their homes, their fields and their families.
We don't have good police. If only we had good police, they would have placed an armed truck here and what happened here would have been prevented.
I lost 8 of my relatives in this tragedy. The central government needs to resolve this problem. Too many farmers are dying.
The Haitian Prime Minister condemned the attack, saying security forces have been put on high alert and reinforcements have been deployed. Gangs already control much of Port-au-Prince and their reach is spreading into communities like Kenskof. The UN says 1.5 million people have been displaced by gang violence across Haiti. More than 3,100 people have been killed in the first 6 months of this year. The guns may have fallen silent, but Kenskof is left with something harder to silence: the cries of families who will never hear their loved ones come home.
We ayamano no nsebia ide somo no siabrim kase so ye gina so ne yedi nyina asi ubenya online stories in dem backing kan ne afoforo bi e ka ho ewo news.apmediagh.com ye Facebook ay APTV online, YouTube ay APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram and X and Tenten fidie no so ye APmedia_GH akọ ejumedi ahodo a ye die nyina ye dia kogo like and share na do comment so ato asiama ye mo so for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang ene eyukwada no so we share Dr. Kukudazi efrim ne nchechem kwaje kwan simisubium ewo TV no so na fe radio 105.7 yenkosho a wodedi enkre. Happy birthday to Madam Mary inside the Sophia. Kwesi Walker a no wonyene hi ene say ye wish Madam Mary happy birthday manuti. Madam Yakopon enyo kese o ma kwatenti ahoden ewo mu. Madam yina masia mamumo ene hwe eniti.